Question number 8. Which of the following statements is true about AdaBoost? And the options are: option A, it is particularly prone to overfitting on noisy datasets. Option B, complexity of the weak learner is important in AdaBoost. Option C, it is generally more prone to overfitting. And option D, it improves classification accuracy. And the right answer is option C. AdaBoost is generally not more prone to overfitting, but is less prone to overfitting, and it is prone to overfitting on noisy datasets only. Question number 9. Which one of the following models is a generative model used in machine learning? Options are: option A, support vector machines, SVMs. Option B, naive Bayes. Option C, logistic regression. And the option D, linear regression. And the right answer is option B. Naive Bayes is a type of generative model which is used in machine learning, and rest of the options, they belong to discriminative models. Question number 10. An artificially intelligent car or an autonomous car decreases its speed based on its distance from the car in front of it. Which algorithm is used? And the options are: option A, naive Bayes. Option B, descent tree. Option C, linear regression. Option D, logistic regression. And the right answer is option C. Because the output is numerical, it determines the speed of the car, hence it's not a classification problem. It's a regression problem. Question number 11. Which one of the following statements is false about ensemble learning? And the options are: option A, it is a supervised learning algorithm. Option B, it is unsupervised learning algorithm. Option C, more random algorithms can be used to produce a stronger ensemble. And option D, ensembles can be shown to have more flexibility in the function they can represent. And the right answer is option B. Ensemble learning is not an unsupervised learning algorithm. Rather, it's a supervised learning algorithm that combines several machine learning techniques into one predictive model to decrease the variance and bias. Question number 12. Which one of the following statement is true about stochastic gradient descent, SGD? And the options are: option A, it processes one training example per iteration. Option B, it is not preferred if the number of training examples is large. Option C, it processes all the training examples for each iteration of the gradient descent. Option D, it is computationally very expensive if the number of training examples is large. And the right answer is option A. Stochastic gradient descent processes one training example per iteration. That is, it updates the weight vector based on one data point at a time. All other three are the features of batch gradient descent algorithm. Question number 13. Descent tree uses the inductive learning machine learning approach. Is it false or true? And the right answer is B. It's true. Descent tree uses the inductive learning machine learning approach. Question number 14. Which of the following statement is not true about boosting? And the options are: option A, it mainly increases the bias and the variance. Option B, it tries to generate complementary base learners by training the next learners on the mistakes of the previous learners. Option C, it is a technique for solving two-class classification problems. Option D, it uses the mechanism of increasing the weights of misclassified data in a preceding classifiers. And the right answer is option A. Boosting doesn't increase the bias and variance, but it mainly reduces the bias and the variance. Thank you very much. अगर आप इसी तरह के ज़्यादा क्विज़ेस या आप इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चंस को प्रिपेयर करना चाहते हैं तो आज ही सब्सक्राइब करें हमारा चैनल, और अगर आपको एडमिशन लेना है तो आप जल्दी से अनकोडमी को ज्वाइन कीजिए और हमें विजिट करें, हमारे ऑफिस को विजिट करें। थैंक यू।
For free career counseling or demo sessions, call or WhatsApp on this number